Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And today we are going to be, as always, leaving the planet, but that is as soon as I recharge our life support because that has gone down a little bit. We're not going to be needing most of these, but I'll keep them for now. Alrighty, what is that? It's a shelter. It is not a manufacturing facility, so let's go. And I could go to, no, you know what, no manufacturing facilities for now. Okay, so let's check out another planet in the system. Let's see, maybe that one over there? That one is barren. It's orange though. Let's try it out. Let's try it out, it might be something interesting. It's probably gonna be very rocky. I keep pressing I for inventory for no good reason, honestly. It's a very old habit. And inventory in this game is tab, and I should know that after 150 episodes. Or is this the 150th episode? No, wait, we're above 150. And that's just in the Permadeath series. I have 100 from the normal one as well. That is a lot of time. Plus, in the normal one, I actually have a lot of off-camera time, because there were a lot of things that I actually did off-camera, like most of the farming. Not all of it, but most of it. I did off-camera because the farming was a lot slower, because there was no mods. Which I would still recommend on your, well, let's say, first playthrough. But after you sort of start getting the game, and actually finish all the missions once, I would strongly recommend. Oh, free landing and a monolith. I'm honestly way too lazy to drive from the terminal to the monolith, so I'm just gonna land over here. It's a lot easier. Okay, Blan Omega, and we have first contact. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, and now we shall check out, see what the monolith has in store for us. Come on. Up there it is. How many words do we have now? I actually didn't check at all last episode, did I? 483. So we've gotten above 30 words, which is kind of nice. Let's see what the monolith wants to tell us and what it wants us to do. Feed the beast. That's what it wants us to do, and we probably will. The giant mouth of an ancient hound suddenly emerges through the face of the monolith. It opens its jaws wide, and foul-smelling spittle streaks my visor. My nausea is tempered by the sight of valuable commodities balanced on its giant tongue. In a sudden movement, the hound shifts the goods to one side of its mouth, spraying saliva. I'm sorry, it's just the image of this is over my arms. There is a space on the tongue for more, should I wish to give up some of my cargo. I'll give it some cargo, sure, why not? The hound swallows my offering and licks me enthusiastically. I am blessed by an ancient power, and my health has been restored, and I got a Viking effigy, and standing. And an Atlas word, of course. Let's not forget the Atlas word. It's very important. I'm being sarcastic. But I really have no use for those. So where shall we go? Let's take a Wilson. Hello, Wilson. So I'm tired of monoliths. I'm tired of manufacturing facilities. We could explore for a little bit. Input data, or I'll go to one manufacturing facility if we find it. But I'll hopefully travel there via buggy. Oh, that's a supply depot. That's not fair. Yeah, we don't need that. That is... Wow, that is far away. We've seen further away, though. Okay, let's input data. I'll try once more. It's like my fallback. I have nothing to do. Manufacturing facilities? It's not that I have nothing to do. It's just that nothing comes to mind interesting. Except the manufacturing facilities, honestly. I'm sorry, I find them quite interesting. And you know what? I'm thinking of traveling there via buggy, honestly. So let's say. Alrighty, buggy. And it is. Yeah, you know what? 4 minutes away is fine. We'll get to explore a little bit from the planet. It's more than fine. Ooh, visitors. Anyway. Manufacturing facility. So yeah. You know. Fallback. Manufacturing facilities. Fuel. I really should have kept this. I guess I don't need so much pure ferrite. And I will get some like normal carbon along the way. Alrighty. Anyway. Oh, right, so I was a little bit late today, and I am currently actually waiting on a call. A very important call for like a friend of mine who fixes cars, and you know, we send the car there. Alright. Not mine though. Granddad's. Sorry for the stutter, but Anyway, yeah, so I took Granddad's car there because I think it has issues, and I'm waiting on a call currently from him to see what exactly the car needs fixing, since it's not a new car. Who buys new anymore? Nobody does. Well, no, I mean, people do. We don't. Anyway, so I'm just waiting on a call to see how much things are going to cost, what exactly needs fixing, if anything even needs fixing, because it is entirely possible that nothing needs fixing, even though, you know, honestly, I think there's a lot of things that need fixing. Yeah, it's just me. I'm very pretentious, very picky when it comes to safety of cars, so. Like, he was like, how can you give like 400 quid for your brakes to be fixed? And I was like, what do you mean for my brakes to be fixed? 400 quid? I'd give more if needed. It's brakes. Like, I actually need to stop. Yeah, like, you just need to. Like, I get it, he drives slowly, but I don't. Like, when I'm on the highway, I'm doing like whatever's the limit. Like, whatever's the maximum limit. So yeah, I need to stop. If I can, I need to stop. And I'm gonna need to be... We're gonna... Me and my friend... Well, mostly he, I'm just there for company. But yeah, he's gonna need to actually check my suspension out as well in the coming months. That is primarily because the car is going to definitely need new suspension. Oh, we found it. There it is. We actually got here. Was that only 4 minutes? I should have actually tracked it. If it was actually 4 minutes or not. It might not have been. Alright. Let's kill the door. And go in. Okay. Standard manufacturing facility layout with no doors, surprisingly. There's some rep. Viking rep is at maximum, so we don't care about it. Right, Viking voice security scan initializing. The terminal is only intended for use by a certain species. A flap flicks open and a microphone emerges. Okay, I could have told you that it was voice security from the start. A distant voice shouts, "Grah, I'm expected to respond." I could apologize, but there's no point. I'll just bark grah. The terminal releases some products. My subterfuge is rewarded. And it's just going to be rep and nanites because we've done this before. It's only the ones we haven't actually completed that we need to worry about. I actually don't find this world interesting anymore. Let's call the ship and go to another world. Like, I wouldn't mind exploring a little bit with the buggy. It's just not this place for some reason. I just don't find it explorable. So let's go somewhere else. We'll see where. Right, so we just passed. Oh, that's a rock. Never mind. Right, so where were we? We were on the green one, right? Yep, Wardzilla. There it is. That one has some water in it. So I don't know. Icy planet. You know, maybe that the moon over there. Moon of okay, moon. Scan the moon. Paradise with activated copper. I don't want to explore. Actually, don't I? There's a moon over there as well. Maybe if it's a better one, we might go there. I swear one of these days I'll actually find a proper paradise world. Okay, I can't scan it from over here. Let's get closer. Okay, I think this should be close enough, right? Yeah, to be able to properly scan it. See, anyway, weird thing is, you know, the fungal moon. New. Okay, we're gonna go to that one. So, you know, weird thing about today was, you know, I got sort of annoyed at the attitude that some people, like for example, my parents, because my grandfather and my grandmother raised me. Anyway, long story short, I got annoyed today, and that is because I was like, you know, because he's a very, very good friend of mine. He does most of my repairs free of charge. Like what he earns from them, like I don't know what he earns from them. I know he earns something from them without, you know, without me paying. I know he still earns something. Oh wow, and the Sentinels are threatening as well. I guess we'll just check this place out and leave. I don't want to deal with Sentinels being threatening, honestly. It's just that's the primary reason. Let's see what you have to buy. I mean, so what are you selling? Nothing of interest. So I'll just pick this up and leave. 5 nanite clusters. That was so worth the trip over here. That was so worth it. Anyway. Let's leave the system, I guess. I'm not gonna go anywhere else, so. Not gonna go anywhere else here, that is. So, life form, we are still heading for Viking, and where is the center of the galaxy? Where is that? Up there it is. Okay, where shall we jump? 500? No, the other ones are way too far away. I guess this one. I think it's basically the same one. One planet with 2 moons and like 2 or 3 other worlds. The random effect. I can get it, but I'm feeling very unlucky because I'm getting this effect. Honestly. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was only for like a second. Much disappointment. Much. Anyway. Tropical. That's green. Do I want green? I mean, I do like green. I do. You know something I actually didn't think about is flourishing. Yeah, we might go there. So something I didn't think about when the new update rolled out is that my homeworld might have actually been changed. I haven't been there yet. Hopefully it hasn't been too much. Oops. I really shouldn't. It shouldn't be my oops though. So. Well, if it has, I might just deconstruct everything and head to the center of the galaxy on this world and just go to the next one. Go to the next galaxy, that is, not the next world. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say, but that was like 5 minutes ago. Alright, let's leave. Yep, that is the only reason why I docked. It's for the portal coordinates. Just so I can come back here at any time I want. Even though that's probably never gonna happen again. So that was the flourishing one, so we're gonna go over there. So, you know, I got really annoyed. Oh, let's see, what? No communications, yeah, whatever. A little bit annoyed because, you know, we talked and I was like, you know, he's gonna probably charge you like, you know, this much, but he won't charge you over that. I mean, you know, like, are you ready to like cover the expenses because, you know, the car's not well? He's like, no, that's way too much. No, that's for your safety. Like, seriously. That instantly turned night and I went to the bright side of the thing. What? What's going on here? Oh, That's a nice place. Alright, let's go over there and we will be exploring for a little bit. Oh, these tiny, tiny trees. And big trees. That will not have free landing. I can almost guarantee that. Come on, where is it? I mean, I can always just land normally. Should be fine. But you know how picky I am when it comes to, you know, free landing. So yeah, that's that part. I know I'm repeating myself now. I'm pretty sure I've said this. But yeah, that part really annoyed me. Like, how can you not care about your safety? I don't care how old you are. Like how can you not? Like, to me, it's very important because even though my car not be brand new, even though it might not be new or old new, but still, you should you know, take care of your safety a little bit more, especially if you're driving like I am, which is like a madman most of the time. What is that? Oh, okay, this is where we're landing. It's probably gonna mean this will probably. I need a drink of water. Sorry. Oh, the weird noises. I should have expected this from this bottle. It's like one of those sports bottles that I have. Sentinels are hostile. Okay, time to leave. Alright, this is probably going to be just words. It is. So I will seek help with the language. It's going to be a single word. Oh, go away. No, go. I mean, I could just leave it at one. It's going to be a lot easier to take care of. To get rid of. And I'll do that. And we'll leave the planet. I just don't want to deal with sentinels. I just want to explore freely. I know I can do that on creative, but that's not fun. Like, you can actually do whatever you want on creative, and here, you know, at the very least you have some restrictions. And I'm getting a call, but not from the person I need to be getting, so we're just gonna wait. I'm not really gonna bother like picking up unless it's my friend calling for the car. And you do need to keep in mind that he actually makes exceptions for his friends. So what this means is that there might be 10 cars outside, but he will bring your car in and he will fix it as soon as he can. You know. So that is a huge bonus. That is a huge plus. Oh, this is an abandoned building? Yeah, it is. Well, we could read a little bit here. Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. I was gonna leave. Let's leave. Alright, well, shall we? Oh, today I cannot speak. I just can't. I really wanted to explore the moon. Wasn't I there? Temperate. There's a lot of green worlds here. You could get confused. What is that? I might go there, even though it's very rocky. Desert. No. Yeah, sure, let's go into temporary one. Anyway. Let's actually cheer me up a little bit by finding... Oh, I don't know. This could be nice. I see a building over there. It's kind of dense though. It's not good for the buggy. Ooh. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen this building. It looks like an orchard planet, honestly, just because of these trees from a distance. Yeah, they're not really loading the graphics until I'm like very close for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I've never had this problem before. I know it could be like bad interaction. Ooh, that is new as well, I think. I know it can be like bad interactions from like the amount of mods I have. Okay, apparently this planet just generated a bunch of like buildings. Uninteractable buildings, I should say. I mean, let's land somewhere randomly, I guess. Over here. Where you can see the ship and the game crashed. You know what? I'm actually going to end things off here because starting up the game is going to take like a minute and getting inside and starting everything over again. So it's going to be like over. I'm ending things on a black screen. My name has been Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky. And if you can't see me, but I am waving at you. And I do hope to see you all in the next one.